Listen to it. The murmur of the sea. Sound of the seagulls swooping and calling. The laughter of the happy holidaymakers enjoying themselves. It all gets right up my nose. I'm bored. Bored.
Yes.
You know that phrase on board ship? But it's wrong. Should be bored on ship, because that's what I am. Bored. Bored. Why don't you say something?
Because I don't want to bore you.
Are you bored?
Of course I am. Especially listening to you telling me how bored you are. Anyway, why didn't you go ashore this morning?
Bored of going ashore. You've seen one Canary Isle, you've seen them all. Look at us, another afternoon free, and all we do is sit on the same old deck.
Oh, I don't know. Quite a nice day.
Not every afternoon, and all we do is drink.
Well, we could go up to the wardroom.
And drink.
Or we could go to the pool.
And have a drink.
You're supposed to swim in it, not drink it.
Look, there are two essential items missing that I can't do without any longer.
Your water wings?
Tee-hee. Women. That's the first thing. I know we've got good food, drink, sunshine, but I want to see beautiful faces and bodies.
Well, it has been said that I'm quite attractive.
Yes. It was you who said it. Now, the point is, without attractive girls, the whole of this cruise is totally meaningless. And there haven't been any dishy girl passengers on board this tub for weeks.
Well, why don't you try to get off with one of the crew?
But I've got you, sweet.
A female crew, you know. The ship's fittings, hostesses, disco girls.
No. They're all right for a quick drunken fumble, but once they get their teeth into you, you can't get away.
Well, what's the other missing essential?
Interesting work. It'd be so bad if we had something worthwhile, but all we get is the 3 S's.
What's the name?
Seasick, sunburn, and squitters. Boys, I took patients this morning. Not one of them had anything wrong with them.
Don't take the surgery.
I am not. The surgery was packed wall to wall.
Haven't you learnt anything yet? It's not walls, it's bulkheads.
Bulkheads to you.
Oh, well, if you feel like that, I'm going for a swim.
Right.
May I sit here?
Oh, yeah, yes, of course, please do. I'm Duncan Waring, by the way, ship surgeon, at your service.
Oh, I'm Polly Roberts. I've just come aboard.
I'm delighted.
It must be very interesting being the ship surgeon.
Oh, yes, it is. Fascinating.
Excuse me, Dr. Waring.
Yes?
Do forgive me. I don't want to be a nuisance, but I have got a bit of a tummy ache.
Couldn't wait to surgery, that's when I'm on duty.
I'd rather you had looked at it now.
How long have you had it?
Since last night.
Well, why didn't you come and see me in surgery this morning?
I felt a bit like a lion. But I am on holiday after all.
Obviously, you're not very ill. Come and see me tomorrow morning if you're no better by then.
But I think it would have been a little more sympathetic.
What do you think of that?
I thought you were bloody rude. So that I'm doing a story for my newspaper on holiday cruises, which could be publicity for you.
Oh, yes, indeed, and we do like a bit of good publicity.
I didn't say it would be good.
Really, I simply can't apologize enough for Dr. Waring's behavior.
Just ask him to improve his manners, will you?
Now, that goes without saying.
Does it? I thought I'd say it anyway.
Yes, of course, I simply meant that it goes without saying that you must say it.
And if somebody doesn't say something to the doctor, I shall have plenty to say in my article. Oh, hello. How's your tummy?
It's not too bad, thank you so much. Sir, I wish to make a complaint about Dr. Waring.
I know, sir, I know. I've had a very serious complaint made to me about one of the ship's services.
Which one?
Would you like 3 guesses?
Let's cut out the party games, Purser. Who made the complaint?
It was made very confidentially by a very important passenger.
A VIP.
A VIP.
Oh, a Vivip.
I should be so flippant if I were you. The complaint was about you.
About me?
Oh, no, not about you, sir, about him wearing. Nobody would complain about you because you're the captain. I mean, they might complain if you were a bad captain, but you're not. You're a good captain. In fact, you're a jolly good captain. Don't let anyone say you're not, because you are.
Oh, get on with it, man.
Yes, sir. Well, it seems that Dr. Waring here was very rude to this very important passenger.
Where are you wearing?
I don't know, sir. Don't know who it was. Oh, unless,
Gentlemen, I wasn't going to tell you about a VIP on board traveling incognito, but it seems I have no choice.
Oh, but sir, we were warned not to give any details.
I'm addressing this conference, Purser. Sit down.
Yes, of course you are, sir. Yes, sir.
There's a holiday correspondent aboard from a national newspaper. I need hardly add that it's most important for the ship, the company, and all our careers that we're written up favorably.
well, who is it? If you tell us who it is, then we can all be specially nice to him.
You must be especially nice to everybody. No exceptions at all. Everybody must be given the best possible service, journalists included. Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
Is that clear, Waring?
Oh, shut up, Percy.
So it turned out that the passenger who complained about me was a VIP. He was a holiday journalist writing about the ship.
Well, who is it?
Well, the captain won't say. He says we've got to be nice to all the passengers.
Must be joking.
Yeah, well, I tell you what, hey, it's him.
Well, I'll be off then. I'll see you.
Hello there. Feeling better, sir?
Hello, Dr. Waring. Will you seem a little more sympathetic today? Perhaps I ought to complain a little more often.
Oh, it was you?
Yes, my boy, I complained to the person about you.
So you are the
The what?
the passenger who complained about me.
That's what I said, yes.
Actually, sir, I do know who you are.
What do you mean?
No secret safe with me.
What secret is that?
Oh, you know, you are a very important passenger, aren't you?
I hope all the passengers are important.
Oh, yes, they are. They are.
Well, I'm sorry I had to complain about you, but I felt it was my duty.
Absolutely right.
Really?
Certainly, sir. I mean, after all, we can't have doctors, or anyone for that matter, making rude remarks about the passengers on the Begonia. Just not on.
Quite.
Yes. Do you want to write any of this down?
Why?
Oh, you keep it all in your head, eh? What's it like being a newspaper reporter, sir?
But I'm not a newspaper reporter.
Oh, no, of course not. I understand.
What do you understand?
Enough said. Say no more.
Hello there.
Hello, how are you?
That's a very charming hat, if I may say so.
Thank you. It's just a little thing. What are you laughing at?
It just looks so funny. And thank goodness it was an old one, eh? No, don't write that down. I didn't mean to be rude. No, it just looked so funny. Don't write that down, either, please.
Thank you, Richard. Very thoughtful.
Not at all, sir. It's my pleasure.
Good evening, sir.
I shan't forget, sir. I shan't forget. Scotch and soda, please.
So you two are big buddies all of a sudden?
Well, I offered to get him some of his favourite fish food, calamari.
What's that, Spanish for cod?
Squid. It's especially good in Tenerife, and I know where to get some, fresh from the sea.
What's it like? I've never had it.
Well, I wouldn't touch it myself, but the captain likes it. It's a sort of an unpleasant-looking creature with long, clammy tentacles, and it spews out black liquid.
God, sounds like the captain when he's drunk too much stout.
What's the matter with you?
You know that girl I told you about this morning? The one who said I was rude?
Yes, what about her?
I was rude again. To her this time, and the reporter was listening.
Do you fancy her?
Not particularly.
What?
Mind you, I think she fancies me. Come on.
I tell you what, slip the head waiter a pound and get him to sit at your table.
Oh, yes, why not? Yes. Hey, you're not just a pretty fish face, are you? Good evening. Won't you sit down?
Good evening. To what do I owe this unexpected punishment?
What punishment?
Sitting at your table?
No, it's an honor to be invited to sit at an officer's table. I thought you'd be pleased.
Oh, you really do fancy yourself, don't you? Did you select me specifically, or was I just unlucky?
If you must know, senior officers occasionally tip the head waiter to put nice girls at their table. Unfortunately, he seems to have made a mistake this evening.
Oh, and how much did it cost you?
£1, and what a waste.
Well, you don't get much for £1, you know.
Oh, you're telling me. Look, I'm sorry. Let's not bicker, eh?
Who's bickering?
You are.
I'm not.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not.
Please, Max. Love. Have a drop of plug.
Oh, no, thanks. I'm having Soul Bon Fum. One ought to have white wine with fish.
What a load of rubbish.
Are you referring to my comment or your wine?
Look, forget it. Forget it. This is impossible. Would you excuse me?
With pleasure.
I shall dine in my cabin. Good night.
Good night.
I believe that for £1, you can move people from one table to another.
Yes, sir.
Good. Well, here are £2. Will you please be quite sure that we are not sitting at this table tomorrow night?
Yes.
What's this, Duncan? Watch me cope with the local lingo. Excuse me, old boy, but I would like to buy some of your squid.
That's the local lingo, is it?
E ora escume bien vejo machahoho deseo unas de suyo calamar.
Ah, sì, calamare. Molto bene, molto bene.
It is fresh, isn't it? Oh boy. Excuse me, fresh. It is fresh, fresco.
Oh, sì, fresco, molto fresco.
I thought that was something Michelangelo did. Yeah.
Yes, he probably did. All the best chefs do, you know. How much?
Cuantos pesetas?
How much is that?
About £3.
£3? Oh, well, I suppose it's a good investment. And the captain will like it, you know. Yes. Adios.
Adios. Adios.
Adios.
Adios. Yes, Sid. This is the best summer job I've ever had. And talking of old rope, I hope he's got a strong stomach.
Put that menu down, sir. Here's your starter, delicious squid.
Oh, how nice.
Yes, squid all round on me.
I hope this didn't set you back too much, Doctor.
No, sir. I got a very good deal. Very cheap.
Oh, did you?
Oh, yes, I know my way around, you know. I know how to deal with the Dagos. Mind you, it wasn't that cheap. I mean, if one wants the best, one must pay for it. And here it is, sir. Fresh from the sea.
Oh. Smells very, interesting.
It is laced with garlic.
You don't have to tell me.
Serve it up, waiter. Don't let it get cold.
Gerard,
Sir.
where's Dr. Waring this evening?
He requested that his dinner be served in his cabin, sir.
But he has a guest, Miss Roberts.
Yes, sir.
Lay an extra place at this table. Squeeze her in next to me.
Certainly, sir.
Good evening, Miss Roberts.
Oh, good evening, Captain.
Would you care to join me at my table this evening? There's a spare place.
Oh, am I being promoted? Dining at the captain's table won't make any difference to my article, you know.
Yes, I know, but do join me all the same. Wonderful. Didn't know, Lady Mole.
Oh, yeah, how do you do?
Good evening.
We are all having squid.
Yes, yes, it's my special treat.
Oh, do you mind if I have something else?
Oh, but you must try it. It's the local delicacy.
Yes, I know.
I insist, I insist. There we are. All right, everyone, eat up. Enjoy your dinner. Bueno appetito.
Come in. I want you to have a look at me.
Don't think I can bear to, sir.
What?
You look awful. Don't you feel well?
Full marks wearing. What a doctor. I'm suffering from a terrible gutache. What the bloody hell kept you?
I'm sorry, sir, but we've had several cases of gutache this morning.
Shall I tell you who they are?
Well, no, I do know,
Lord
sir.
and Lady Mole, Mr. and Mrs. Williams, Mr. and Mrs. Lee.
That's right. What a very good trick. Where did you learn how to do that?
They were all guests at my table for dinner.
Oh, really? What is it that you all ate that we didn't, sir?
Send for Dr. Stuart Clark.
Well, I can treat you, sir.
I want to speak to the squid kid.
Calamari, oh, oh, calamari.
Oh, I've been up all night sick.
Well, why didn't you send for me?
Oh, why do you think? Quite honest, I'd prefer to see your assistant.
Don't think you would.
Why not?
He was the one that supplied the calamari.
Of course. What a pair. Well, I suppose you'd better have a look at me then.
With pleasure.
Certainly, sir. I'll attend to that immediately. Oh, and, Captain, can I say you're looking a lot better, sir?
Yes, you can.
You're looking a lot better, sir.
Well, I don't feel it, so shut up. Ah, that'll be Burke and Hare. Let them in, Harold.
Mr. Burke and Mr. Hare, sir.
Shut up and get out in that order, Harold.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Have you forgotten there's a newspaper reporter on board this ship?
No, sir. I've been especially nice to Mr. MacArthur ever since the first day at sea.
Very glad to hear it, but I wasn't discussing Mr. MacArthur. I'm talking about the reporter, Miss Roberts.
Miss Roberts?
Don't pretend you didn't know.
Well, how could we, sir? You wouldn't tell us.
Why did you have her moved to your table, then?
Oh, I didn't, sir. No, I just asked the head waiter to move me in a bit of crumpet.
By having moved Miss Roberts to your table, you insult her, you walk out on her, and then you will leave her alone for dinner. And you feed her poisoned fish. What sort of write-up do you think will get in the national press?
Not awfully good, sir?
Bloody terrible, sir! For the rest of this voyage, neither of you will speak to her again. There is to be no further contact with her of any sort.
But, sir, I've just started getting on well.
Well, you better get off again. That's an order.
Hello, Duncan. I said hello. I asked you to visit me again tonight about my tummy upset. Why didn't you come? And why weren't you at dinner? Why won't you answer me? I thought we were friends.
Polly, please just leave me alone. I'm not allowed to talk to you.
Who says?
The captain.
Why?
Because I've just found out what your job is and how much damage I've done to the company.
Damage? What damage?
But when you give us a bad write-up, I'll get the blame. And I've been ordered that I shouldn't have any further contact with you. So please just leave me alone. I've had enough trouble already.
Well, you didn't know there was a reporter on board.
Of course I did, but I thought it was Mr. MacArthur. I mean, let's face it, you don't look much like a reporter, do you?
And what do reporters look like then?
Not as nice as you.
Thank you.
You should have told me, you know.
I'm sorry. I didn't want to tell anybody. I wish I hadn't complained about you, even though you were rude.
I was not.
You were.
I wasn't.
You were. On this ship, is the customer always right?
I suppose so.
Then kiss me.
Kiss? Kiss you? I can't admit it.
Do you want me to give the ship a good write-up with a special mention for the ship's surgeon?
Well, yes, but... oh, I don't know what to do.
Oh, and you're a doctor. Personally.
I'm waiting for an explanation, Doctor.
But that's it, sir. I'm a doctor. She was following me. She wanted me to have a look at her tummy.
Did you disobey my orders?
Look, I am a doctor, even though I'm on a boat.
It's a ship and you're an officer.
Yes, it's a ship and you're an officer.
Oh, shut up, Harry. Dr. Waring, kissing's not part of her treatment, no matter what's wrong with her tummy. I saw you about my tummy, but you didn't kiss me.
You didn't ask me to, sir.
Officers and crew are not allowed sexual relations with passengers, especially if they're the opposite sex.
Sir, everybody does.
Oh, sir, I don't, especially not with the opposite sex.
One more peep out of you, Harold, and I'll
Not
run
another
it.
word, sir, I promise.
No chance. Peeping's Harold's speciality.
Go away. I said go away. Oh, come in.
Thank you, Captain. I want to speak to you about Dr. Waring.
With great respect, Miss Roberts, how I deal with Dr. Waring is my business.
With equal respect, Captain, I do feel the doctor should be allowed to talk to me.
I'm afraid I can't allow it. Ship's discipline must be maintained.
What will my readers think of a ship where the captain denies the passengers consultations with the doctor? Come on, Dr. Waring, come and have a coffee with me.
Sir?
You heard what Miss Roberts said. Go and have a coffee with her. That's an order.
Excuse me. Doctor, can you see me at once, please? I feel terrible.
Yes, so does everybody else. Will you wait in the queue, please?
But I asked you to come and see me earlier this morning.
Yes, well, I couldn't. I've been on duty here since 5 o'clock this morning. Now, please, will you either get out, join the queue, or let me get on with my work?
I've had nothing but rudeness from you ever since I came aboard.
But I like that. Who the hell do you think you are? First you come in here pretending you're a reporter. Now you pretend to be a VIP.
For your information, young man, I am a VIP.
Oh, yes. Go tell that one to the captain.
I will, and you can come with me.
What? All right. I will. Fine. Come on. Excuse me. Excuse me.
Excuse me.
So you've been rude to another passenger?
No, sir. He claimed he was a reporter.
I didn't, you know.
You did? I asked you if you were a VIP and you didn't deny it.
Why should he? You were told there was a special VIP on board.
Oh, exactly. And she's enjoying her trip now, thanks to me.
And I'm not. What about me?
What about you? Who the hell does he reckon he is, huh? Anybody think you own the blasted boat?
It's a ship! And he does.